Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2, check, check, check. What's up, y'all? I'm a little late trying to make this day. Hope I stay awake. Check, check. What's up, Michelle? We get started here in a minute. Left my other phone at the shop. I seen Ryan posted the Lady Thor finished. I like it. Looks nice. What's up, David? Just getting a late start here. I was actually messing around jaw jacking on a phone. But I'm here. Oh, that cuts way up there. Yeah, a lot better. We're working on Lady Thor cosplay. Oh, nice. Yeah, I could see all that armor, man, would just be really dope. Oh yeah, I liked it a lot. I mean, I'm just a fan of Ryan anyway, so most of the time in my eyes he can do no wrong. So I thought it was just really dope. He's supposed to be helping me with David's Iron Man when I get ready here. I've been doing some color studies on it.
7 days a week doesn't work for you trying to lose weight. Because it never has. And I know that's hard to believe, but it's true.
I need to send those color studies I've been working on to Ryan so he could take a look at it. But I believe I'm just about ready. Despite the actress being a complete shit. What is that? What's happening? my apologies for last week. I think I just spaced out for whatever reason. And the plan was to go later on that week, but other stuff kept happening and so I think I have to figure something out since we are on more of a appointment only stuff happening at the shop. I think I am not going to schedule myself for tattoos on Tuesdays. I'll keep the live stuff happening on Tuesday, but I just won't do any tattoos. I think just tattooing in general wears me out as far as just the mental and all that goes into tattooing and making sure, lines are straight and all that. It's just a lot of focus power, I guess, brain power that I think I had a big piece last Tuesday, and hence the reason I didn't do anything. Oh, I didn't know that. Anti-masker Trumper. Yeah, fuck that chick. Yeah, I honestly think I went straight to sleep once I came home that day. And then was just hungry as shit, and I kind of just forgot. But yeah, man, so I've been catching up. I think I'm on the last season of the Clone Wars, and man, oof. That's probably some of the best TV I've seen in a long time. I just got through with season 6 where the Emperor fought Yoda, and I was just like, wow. It's, like I was saying, just some of the best TV that I've seen. Well written, everything is just good on that whole series. Right now it's the Bad Batch, which is some stormtroopers that are a bad batch of clones, if you will, but they seem to be pretty badass. So I don't know if it's similar, but I feel the same after long. Oh yeah. I mean, it just takes the energy out of you, man. It can do no wrong by me. Yeah, the getting back to rewatching it, it's really, really good. I think my thing, so the dude that I'm doing that Clone Wars sleeve on, me and him were talking the other day, and it's like, how do the Jedi not know Palpatine is, what's his name? Now I'm drawing a blank at this moment, but the senator dude. How do they know that he's not the Sith, the man in charge causing all this ruckus? And they're in the Jedi Council right next to him. Like, I mean, I get he's a powerful dude, but all y'all Jedi powers, y'all can't figure out this dude is the evil man? I don't know. I guess I could be wishful thinking that the Jedi are all powerful and they know, but I figure somebody would have been like, yeah, he's the dude. I know they start figuring it out towards the end, but it's like, it's too late now. Sidious, yeah. What's up there, Frank Marquez? I don't know Spanish, bruh, so there are some theories. One was that Sidious had the ability to cloak his connection from the Force. The theory that the Jedi, as an order, had lost their way, becoming warriors instead of peacekeepers. So they lost their... I always felt like they were so convinced they were all knowing that they can't see. Or both, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, I like all of those theories, and that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. I think I'm just, as a, as a kid growing up watching Star Wars, you don't know all of the things, and I think that's probably just some stuff still stuck in the back of my head as far as, why the Jedi are the way they are and they don't know everything. I could definitely see those theories. But yeah, the Bad Batch, they're just really good. It reminds me of what's the Stallone thing? The Expendables. I mean, heck, the one dude kind of favors Stallone with the whole headband thing as Rambo. Frank's message translated. This drawing is great, Frank. I love that. Thank you, Frank. And thanks, David, for the translation. So what y'all doing for Thanksgiving? I think I'm going over to my girlfriend's parents' house for a hot second. I don't want to stay too long, but go there and get some grub and head on back to the house. keeping low key, trying not to quote too much. Hey, that sounds like a plan. I can get behind that plan 110%. Oh, David, I was looking at a 3D printer, and it's an Elvin resin 3D printer. It's on Amazon. I think it's like $200, maybe 300 or something like that. I think I want to pull the trigger here real soon on getting one. Some of the people that I follow, the whole model trains thing, I mean, I don't think they rave about it, but they definitely talk about that one in particular. And because I know you have a 3D printer, and I know you had sent me some different models before. But I think for me, I don't know if I'm gonna need, Elfin. Yeah, one of the guys who's pretty famous as far as doing train model stuff. He uses it quite often. And I don't know. I mean, what he's producing seems to be fine. But I guess I'm saying all that. I'm just kind of curious as to if you heard anything about it. And I see you say you're not familiar with it, so. But it's got good reviews, so I don't know. And I just kind of want to, I guess, get a starter one, if you will. Looks like a pretty solid standard 3D printer. Make sure you get water soluble resin. It's so much easier to wash, cure. Make sure you have some isopropyl alcohol to wash. Yep, got a bunch of that. And some gloves, which I'm sure you have. And consider a UV. Yeah, he mentioned a UV finishing station. Okay, cool. So opening a window, putting a fan in there, will that, I guess, suffice? I'm assuming, because you're telling me all this, that those fumes are pretty intense. And when you say water soluble resin, what's the difference? Like, is there obviously that there is some that is not water soluble, but the one that isn't, does it have better detailing capabilities, or is it all the same, or is it just the water soluble is easier for cleanup? What up, Dark Lord? Nah, I don't have no face cam tonight, man. I forgot my other phone at the shop, so just got the drawing cam. That's about it, bro. Okay, cool. So the water soluble makes life a lot easier and less of a headache. Yeah, man, once I do this, I will definitely be hitting you up to help me get things moving along. Yeah, I'm gonna do another one, man. I need to pull the rest of my sketchbooks out of wherever they're hiding. I know I got some in one of my closets back there, but yeah, I'll do another one soon, man. I usually do those if I don't feel like drawing that evening or whatever evening that I'm going live. And honestly, I almost did one this evening because I was late. I was explaining to the other folks that I started jaw jacking on the phone and almost lost track of time here. I didn't have anything set up or nothing. I was just struggling. And then plus I had a tattoo this afternoon that it wasn't a long one, but it was enough to where it had me shook for a minute. And I don't even think it was a tattoo. One of my friends, whenever she comes down and I do some work on her sleeves or whatever, we always end up getting drunk because she brings tequila. And so I'm actually a little tipsy now, but I think I'll manage. Just a little bit. Look for Elgu water washable resin. Okay, will do. Chew-Box is one of the better slicing software packages out there. The printer likely comes with one though. What's the significance of the blue pencil? And I've shared this a lot. Back in the day when comics were done old school, if you will, on paper, the blue pencil is supposed to be non-photo, meaning with a non-photo blue pencil, and when you send it off to the inker, he doesn't have to erase any of this stuff. He just kind of goes right over it with black ink or India ink or whatever. And when they scan it and send it to the colorist, the blue pencil doesn't show up. So you kind of can speed up the process of making a comic. And I just like the way the blue pencil looks, so I kind of just stuck with it. Now, I didn't work for any comic companies or nothing, but when I sat under a couple people, they were all using blue pencil to get stuff done, and like I said, it just stuck with me. So there's no real law that I'm doing that I must use a blue pencil. I just think it looks cool, and it was a good hook, you know, to as far as Instagram and just being different, because most people don't solely draw with a blue pencil. So, and I knew I wanted to stand out, so I picked up the whole blue pencil thing. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Honestly, there's no money in comics. And, you know, I took a comic class when I was in school. And although I love to draw, the professor, he worked for Marvel and DC at the same time while he was teaching us, how to be comic artists. And his first thing when we first got into class, he was like, you just have to love to draw and not get paid a lot to be a comic book artist. That pretty much sealed the deal for me that this is not what I was going to do for a living. I love to draw, but I had a family. I need to make sure they ate and all that stuff. So, right off the bat, if you tell me that this ain't gonna make me no money, I gotta find something else to do. And then plus the military was paying for school, so they also had maybe a slight little influence in what I chose as a major when I went to school. So they definitely wanted me to do something that I could make a career out of and kind of jump right into a career once I graduated. There's a bunch of comic book artists already, so I decided to do animation. But yeah, David, thanks for the info, man. I will definitely make sure I pay attention to the different types of resins and all that stuff. Just finished most of the painting. Nice. Yeah, send me pictures, bro. So I think my thing is I want to see if what type of files you can put in there and make printable, or how to change them, because I do a lot of, I hadn't done it in a while, but I would do some sculpting in ZBrush, and you can export those files in different types of files, if you will, whatever you've made a model of. And so I'm curious to see what types of files you can know. ZBrush, you can export like OBG files or OBJ object files and some other different type of files, but that'd be cool if I can, whatever I sculpt in ZBrush, be able to print off. I think that'd be really cool and interesting, if you will.
Rent or buy the latest hit movies on your go-to app for videos. Find it all on YouTube.
A lot of people use Blender. Oh, STL. Oh, okay, cool. What up, Big G? Yes, YouTube, I'm still listening. Well, I do hope you all have a really good Thanksgiving. It's literally right around the corner. Mm, mm. I feel like the country will probably go on lockdown again at some point too. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Because the way these cases are rising again. But yeah, so these type of and I know I just started talking out of the blue, but these type of pictures, when I'm drawing them, especially this big, so this is like an 11 by 17, and because it's bigger, there's so much detail, they just take really long. And not that I don't like that. Usually when I'm doing pieces like this, for all the detail, it's more relaxing for me. I think that's why I like tattooing a lot, because I can add detail, and it takes a lot of time to do what I do, and it gives me a time to think and slow down, actually. And it's just relaxing. So I'm saying all that, like, if I'm drawing and you don't hear me talking for a while, it's kind of, I'm starting to get into a zone, and what I'm trying to do is not be so silent, if you will. But the reason I do get silent is because I'm kind of going into a whole nother thing where I'm just relaxed, and I'm kind of just doing my thing. And sometimes it's a little difficult when it's not, live is not the correct word, but in person, if you will. You're in person, you kind of feel the energy of people and stuff like that, but when it's live like this and there's just that slight disconnect, I can forget that people are watching and they may want to know something or whatever. So forgive me if I just kind of go silent for a minute. You too. I'm looking forward to a few days away from my work laptop. Yes, that would be a good thing. We all need some break or time out. Like, I don't want to play anymore. Same to you, and I hope everybody has a... Yeah, that's what's up, man. I'm a little upset, though, that there won't be a Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade. For me, is probably always my thing to do. Like, I would have like a pumpkin pie on standby, and I still got that, but have the channel set and everything ready to go for at 9 a.m. is when they would kick it off. And man, I was so hurt when they said it wasn't going to be one this year. And then they had the nerve to take the peanuts away. I was just like, man, look, y'all, this COVID thing, man, is the worst. I mean, but for real though, man, I love, like, one of my, I guess, bucket list things was, and it still is, I mean, I'm sure we'll get back to something, is to actually go to one of the parades one year and kind of just, I wouldn't even care if I had a good seat, if you will. Just to be up there with the floats and all that stuff like that. It is absolutely okay with me. But because I couldn't get up there or hadn't got up there yet, every year watching a parade on TV was my jam. Like, and I'd watch it all the way from start to finish. All of the performances, the Broadway people doing their thing, and all the way to Santa coming through. It was just something that, me and my mom, we would text each other and call each other and, talk about the different stuff that happened on the parade, and just for it not to be there, it's just like, ugh, why, bruh? I hadn't heard if they were going to cancel the parade in Atlanta. I would assume they would. They canceled all the other stuff, so I guess just next year I have to wait. And be really, really sad. You can make little floats and attach them. That's great. You know what? I may do something just silly like that. That's funny. My uncle Brandy loved the parade, and we used to watch it at Thanksgiving. Yeah, I mean, that's some like family type shit, Even if you're not there, it's like traditional type stuff. not to be able to do that is pretty sucky, honestly, but and there's a lot of black in here. So I'll just mark these with little X's to know that that just gets filled in with black. But yeah, I think I'm done for today, y'all. So yeah, I got a little more done. I'm pleased to where this is going. So I may post it tomorrow morning on Instagram or something, because I may get in here early in the morning and do some more, maybe do some progress shots or something. But I don't know. We'll see. But like I said, man, I hope y'all have a good holiday and spend some time with the families and all that good stuff. And I will see y'all next week, Tuesday. Like I said, I want to make sure my calendar is free on Tuesdays instead of actually going into tattoos. So when I
3, 2, 1. Rent or buy the latest hit movies on YouTube. Watch
when it's time for me to do, lives, I'm not extremely burnt out or anything. So no doubt, Darren, appreciate you for hanging out, man. But yeah, enjoy y'all families, man. I'm just rambling right now. I will see y'all next Tuesday, 8:30. Hopefully sooner than later. Take care, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see y'all. Peace.